Parade Homes model, going up quick. Roof's going on. Well, we're over here at the Parade model. I wanted to point something out with the roof. So we use a product underneath the shingle called Pro Armor, and that's made by Owens Corning. And what that product is, it's kind of like the Tyvek on the exterior of the house. So if you get a shingle that blows off, the Pro Armor is not going to tear. It doesn't allow water to soak through it like a traditional felt paper does. So I'm glad we've got the exposed roof here so you can really see how we do things. The roofers are usually pretty quick. They get the shingles on in a day or two, so you don't really get to see what's underneath there. So as we take a look again, they put down the Pro Armor, and then over the top of that, close to where our overhang is, they run ice and water shield. That's what that black rubberized product is that's closest to the soffit. And that's just because that is the area when we get snow and rain, but mainly snow, when the snow melts and kind of gets trapped up by the gutter there, that's where most of the moisture sits. All right, so we finally get to see Casey's masterpiece come to life here. One cool thing with this house, well, there's too many to list here in this video, but this fireplace is awesome. So we've got our 42-inch unit that's gonna sit here, and it's kind of inset here. This is gonna be all brick all the way around here. And then this area up here is also all brick. So it's gonna look like it's a solid brick wall with this facade that goes over the top of it. So we'll have a wood mantle that runs all the way from end to end. We've got an opening here for our TV. We're gonna do cool barn doors above there. And then everything that protrudes out is actually going to be stucco panel. So it's going to be a really cool, different fireplace. One of the other cool features about this house is this office. There's going to be a huge sliding barn door here. And then when you walk into the room, you're going to be wowed by the 16-foot tall ceiling, windows from floor to ceiling. We're going to have a built-in desk. All right, so my dad's inside. What he's doing in there, he's actually taking the cabinet layouts and he's stapling them up in the kitchen and the bathrooms. This way, when the electrician, plumber, HVAC guys are in the house working, they can see how it's actually gonna look and they can use that as a reference point. I'm thinking what we should do is build a ceiling right between those two windows and put a spiral staircase to go up in there, and we can make a hiding place. Where the drop soffit is? It's gonna be alright, recess light, so we gotta hold tight. Thing that'll protrude off the wall, almost like a pergola.
We don't know what it is, but it's something.
And it's gonna get protrude.
We don't know how it's gonna be held up, but it's gonna be there. It's gonna be a shelf.
All right, so we're in the drywall stage. They've got all the drywall up, and what they're doing right now is sanding. So before they apply the texture, the finish to the drywall, everything's gotta be super smooth and perfect. All these corners got to be completely smooth. Everything's got to be smooth. You don't want any imperfections to show. So this is definitely one of the dustiest stages of construction.